In the beginning, it was only one tiny particle.
Then it rapidly got very, very, very big.
Now, in the next trillionth of a second, protons, neutrons, electrons formed.
Then it took 300,000 years for the protons, neutrons, and electrons to find each other. Stars start out as clouds of gas inside a nebula.
Gravity pulls hydrogen atoms together as the star starts to form the center.
2 hydrogen atoms combine to make helium.
Helium atoms create radiation which makes the stars glow.
Helium atoms combine, which creates carbon. The carbon makes the sun a bigger, hotter, red giant. The star eventually runs out of helium. The star, after it runs out of helium, no longer has any energy to glow, and it becomes a white dwarf.
The star eventually goes through a planetary nebula, which starts the creation of planets.
Planets start out as clouds of dust, which get pulled together by gravity. In the planet decimals. The planets eventually get pulled together by gravity.
Alright, if you could please put away your iPads and plug them in, I would much appreciate it.
To create planets.
If you push the top left button, it saves.
Planets close to the sun's ice melt. That makes them smaller.
The big planets stay the same.
Then a solar wind comes. The little planets are small and don't have enough gravity to catch it. But the big planets are big and they can pull it in.
Pull it in, people.
That's why the planets close to the sun are smaller than the planets far away from the sun.
But how do we know?
Two people got a new telescope.
But there was something on the telescope.
So they cleaned it off.
But it was still there.
So they shot all the birds in their yard. Die, birds, die!
But it was still there. So they got the phone and called their friend, Mr. the Scientist.
He told them that it was a leftover heat from something. They figured out that it could have been an explosion of some sort.
Because that meant the Big Bang must have happened.
Kaboom!
Boom boom!
Oh, I forgot to say this earlier in the video, so I might as well just add it now. Stars bigger than our sun go through a big explosion called a supernova.
Boom boom!
This supernova creates elements such as iron or magnesium. These elements and many, many more are the true building blocks of life. Everything on the earth is created by some of these elements. That is why you should thank every star that has ever died for eternity. This video is now over.
The end. Or is it spooky?
Made with Doodlecast Pro.